There's a nasty habit battlefield players, more specifically infantry players, tend to have, and that's hatred toward vehicles. You hear the insults constantly. Vehicle players aren't skilled. They ruin battlefield. They're cheap. Sometimes that hatred goes so deep that players make this weird personal promise to never touch a vehicle, never learn how they work, or even sabotage them, regardless of what team they're on. And while I understand where that frustration comes from, because yes, I'm also heavily infantry-focused, I still disagree with the idea that vehicles are somehow bad for battlefield. Because whether people like it or not, vehicles are what shape the battlefield. Yes, they're powerful. Yes, they're annoying to fight. But that's because they're meant to influence the flow of combat on a large scale. Vehicles in Battlefield 4 are basically the equivalent of infantry in Call of Duty, or Humvees in Command & Conquer Zero Hour. They are the gameplay element that lets a player not only traverse the battlefield, but actively reshape it. Don't get me wrong, infantry absolutely matters. Infantry is the backbone of the battlefield. But unless you have a squad coordinating with you, a single soldier usually won't influence the overall fight in a major way. That doesn't mean infantry is weak. It means infantry becomes exponentially stronger when working together. So here's some unofficial battlefield math for you. A tank is roughly equal to a squad of 5 soldiers. An LAV? Also about 5 soldiers, and its value goes even higher depending on how many teammates it's carrying. A helicopter, regardless of offensive capability, is easily worth 10 infantry. Hell, even a simple ATV has more battlefield value than a lone rifleman. An ATV is basically worth 3 soldiers, just from mobility alone. The point is, battlefield assets multiply force. And a multiplier of 1 just isn't going to create a noticeable impact most of the time. Again, I'm not saying infantry can't accomplish things alone. One good engineer can absolutely destroy an LAV, but in a vacuum, I'd put my money on the LAV winning nearly every time. Medics, machine gunners, rocket soldiers, snipers of every flavor, and yes, fellow grenadiers, please let go of this childish vendetta against vehicles. Armor is one of the strongest assets your team has in Battlefield 4. Vehicles are not your enemy. They're tools, just like the rifle in your hands. Understand this. Vehicles dominate the main combat space. So instead of refusing to work with them, support them, move with them, protect them. Use them to help your team win the match. And if enemy vehicles are outperforming your team, then deal with them properly. Use rockets, use PLDs, set traps with C4, coordinate attacks. And yes, sometimes that means getting inside a tank yourself. Battlefield 4 is a game where communication wins wars. The team coordinating better usually wins. Don't let some personal grudge against armor get in the way of victory. So seriously, let go of that burden. Get in the seat, go to the test range, learn the vehicles, familiarize yourself with the armor, the helicopters, the transports, all of it. The better you understand vehicles, the stronger your chances become when fighting with or against them. All right, I think that's it. Small little video to kick off the summer. Thank you so much for watching. And always remember, fight smarter, not harder.